Good morning and welcome to Vlogcember 2020. Thank you for coming by. Today's video, today's vlog, I want to start with just a quick get ready with me. Well, basically it's just trying out some of the eyeshadows I got from Chantecaille yesterday recently. I already have my moisturizer and I have foundation, already my concealer on, and I just want to show you the shadows that I'm going to use today. I decided to go, I'm going to use 3 shadows. I'm going to try to do all 3 because last time I only used 1 and it's beautiful. But I want to try something different today, so I'm going to use the Zebra today, which is at rose gold, and I'm gonna use the Crane for my outer corner, and I'll use, as for a transition, I'm gonna use the Pangolin. I'm gonna swatch them real quick. I did swatch them when I got them, but just in case you missed that or you want to see how they look now, I'm gonna swatch them. So this is a Zebra, this is the Crane, and this is the Pangolin. So I'm gonna use this one as a transition, or maybe this is a transition. I'll use the Zebra, then I use this for the inner corner and this for the outer corner. Let's see how that comes out. They are shimmer, so I don't know if a brush is gonna pick it up, but I do have concealer on, which is gonna help it stick. So I'm gonna get a compact brush. I'm gonna use this one from E.L.F Cosmetics. It's clean, so I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna go with Zebra and use it as a transition. Don't fall out. They're beautiful, beautiful eyeshadows. I don't think it's gonna work as a transition because they are shimmers. I'm gonna use my finger. It's not working with the brush. How do you guys like my new setup? I'm already using my new tripod. I think I like it. I feel that it's higher and you can see me better. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It's beautiful. Picks up really well with a finger. So I'm just gonna apply some of it in here in the crease. I'm gonna go with the Pangolin. I gotta memorize the names of this animal, and then I'm gonna apply it on the outside just like that. It just add like some dimension. Look how, I don't know if this is how I see it, if you could see it as well, like it gives me like this lift to my eye. Don't you notice that? I'm not going all the way to my eyebrow. I'm just right here in my crease and just a little bit more like where my brow bone is, just right here, right under my brow bone, and it gives me like this lift. Remember, I have hooded eyes, and if you have hooded eyes, you have to find a way to make your eyes like lift a little. And now I'm gonna go with a clean finger. I'm gonna go with Crane, which is a beautiful like burgundy. It's probably a little bit darker than yeah, it's actually darker. I should have done it the other way around. That's fine. Let's go over it because I just realized that it is a little bit darker. And I'll apply it on the outer corner, and now this light is out of focus. I'll put some of that Crane on top of the Pangolin, and then I'm gonna go back with Zebra and apply it in the inner corner because it's the lightest of the 3. I could even have gone with the elephant or the rhinoceros, the rhino as the outer corner because they're like gray, taupe gray, but this is beautiful and it gives me like this lift. I'm gonna get a dry like diffuser brush, a clean dry diffuser brush, and just diffuse a little bit to take it all the way to the top, just very slightly with a slow movement of the hand. And I know, and like I learned it in my class, and some people do that, they do the eyes first and then the face, but I did the face first, and there's just 2 little drops of fallout, which is really nice. I'm gonna go back with Zebra because I might go in and get the cheetah one, which is the one that's bright. I think it's a cheetah, and apply it in the inner corner. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the other eye, and then I'll come back for the tear duct. I'm gonna go back with a sponge that I use for my foundation. I'll pick up any fallout. I feel like this eye came out like lighter than this one. This one came out a little bit more gray. So I'm gonna take off some of that gray, some of that shadow, and get some, I think Zebra is gonna lighten up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab the champagne color. And the little brush that I have for my inner corner, I have to wash it, so I'm gonna see if I could do it with my pinky. It's not perfect, but it works. I went a little bit overboard, and I know this is not the brush for it, but it's the only brush I have that is clean right now, that it's thin enough. I'm gonna get that champagne again and just go right here and extend that a little bit here. Clean it off a little bit. I'm gonna go with Zebra, and I'm going to gradual from light to darkest and towards the middle right here. The best eyeshadows for this are the mattes, I think, but I want to use only Chantecaille today. I want to go with a little bit Pangolin and the Crane, just mix it up a little bit, and then do the outer corner. It does give a nice color, like a nice dimension to the eye. It's so pretty. I'm gonna go with, I learned in a class that you should get setting spray. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna get the Crane one and use it like an eyeliner in the top. Put some setting spray on the brush so it could pick up eyeshadow better. And I'm gonna go in with the Crane and just use it as an eyeliner. I'm just gonna tap it and then just go like that. You could even do it with black eyeshadow or with eyeliner if you feel comfortable. You can't really tell the difference probably in the camera, but it does give like an extra dimension, you know? I do see the difference between one and the eye and the other. The brush is still wet, so I'm gonna go back with Crane. It will look much better if it was a darker eyeshadow because it will stand out more. I think it's so pretty. I think I'm a little bit too much for work. But it's all good. I like it. Now I'm gonna go with mascara. I'm using Chantecaille, so I'm gonna go with the Chantecaille, the Fossile mascara. Here's the difference. It's a beautiful mascara, and it's also good for your lashes as well. There you go. What do you guys think? Isn't it pretty? I'm gonna apply some... Should I do some bronzing today? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the new bronzer that I got from Chantecaille. So I'm gonna go slow first because it is new. I had never tried it before. I'm gonna use my Scott Barnes number 64. It has like a slight shimmer to it. Really nice, like a glow, and it's really soft, like light. I mean, you don't have to be afraid of going overboard. I do it all over my face, the perimeter of my face. So I'm down here, and then here on my cheekbone. It's very subtle, very nice, very natural looking. I don't like the harsh lines, so try to like just lift it like that. Isn't that pretty? Like, what difference it makes, you know? And something that I've been doing, and I learned in that class as well, like this is not a full review of the class, but it's things that I'm remembering, is that you should apply the bronzer and the blush and the highlighter almost like on top of each other. And I've been doing that. Like, I've seen in the past like people doing like really harsh lines, like bronzer and blush and highlighter, and then you see the harsh lines. I'm not a fan of that. I'm the fan of putting everything on top of each other, and it gives you like this natural looking glow. So now I'm gonna go with highlighter. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury one, which is like one of my favorite highlighters. And with the same, just swipe it up just a little bit and just go with the same brush and then go slightly. Oh, I should have done the blush first, right? I am sorry, because I love highlighting. I used to not like it actually, and now I love it. I'm gonna use for blush from Chantecaille this really cute blush that Ramiro got engraved for me, SimplyDeeBeauty, with my YouTube channel's name, and it's the bee was in foil, like in gold, but yeah, that's gone. So you see a little bee? It's so cute. I'm gonna get a clean brush because I already dirtied that one. Not dirty, I already used that one with a highlighter. I'm gonna get like this this is from Sigma. Yeah, the high cheekbone. It's a highlighter, but it works. This one gotta be careful because it is pigmented. Just tap it, just very slightly, like where you naturally will blush if you were embarrassed. I think it's beautiful. What do you guys think? Now I'm gonna go with the highlighter again, but a little bit more higher. Just tap it and go around your eye like that. When the light now will naturally hit you. I don't know if you could tell, but the bronzer has like a really nice glow. I don't know if you could tell. I wish you could, because it is gorgeous. I'm so glad I got it, and I got it in a good shade. Not too dark. I think that's the lightest shade they have. A little bit darker and I wouldn't have been good. Tap it all over the eye like that. And it's very subtle. It's not really like dramatic. Very natural looking. And then some of my nose right here. The only thing I didn't do today was my eyebrows, but I'll do that another day. I love it. Isn't that pretty? What do you guys think? Are they even? By the time you guys tell me, it will be too late. But still, I want to know what you guys think. I'm gonna go with a bigger brush, Scott Barnes, and just buff here a little bit, because I think there's like a line there, kind of. It's a really soft brush. These are the best brushes out there, in my opinion. One of the best. I ordered my Sony G and I still haven't received it yet, but I'm very excited for that, because I've heard very good things about it. So I'm gonna finish up now with some lipstick. Of course, I'm gonna use Chantecaille. I got like really dark red ones, and I'm not gonna do that because it's a little bit red. So I'm gonna get, let me see, elderberry. Is elderberry too dark? Yeah, it's a little bit too dark for work. I'm gonna have to use one of the older ones. Not old, because they're not older, but one of the older ones. I'm gonna go with Acacia, which is like this really nice, like nude pinkish kind of color. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And just to play around, because you know, why not, I'm gonna go in with Tambodi, which is like a more brownish color. I really love their lipstick. It is not like it won't last you 12 hours or nothing like that. It's not like the Chanel ones, but I think they're so creamy and so buttery. And even everything I have on now, like I don't feel anything heavy. I like the way it looks and the way it makes my skin look and everything. I love it. I love it very much. Those violets and purples and plum colors, if you have green to hazel eyes, I think they stand out your eyes if your eyes are hazel or green. Like my eyes are hazel, so I think they make my eyes stand out, and so that's why I love like those kind of eyeshadows. I also like the oranges, those earth tones, because I think they stand out my eyes more. But yeah, now I would like to know what you guys think. I don't know if I'm gonna come back on camera, maybe later on tonight, but if not, just in case, I would like to know what you guys think. Please leave your questions or comments below. I want to thank you for coming by, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, liking, sharing, everything. And it's free and it helps me a lot, and I do appreciate it. I have a giveaway going on. It's really nice. If you visit my vlogs like 2 days ago, I'm gonna put the link at the end. You could go in and sign up for the giveaway. It's really easy to participate, and I just want to thank you guys for all your support during this past year, my first year in YouTube. I'm very really thankful, really grateful for everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next vlog. Bye.